Hello everyone, myself Sujit Saleh, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department. So in the various videos, we have gone through the formation of steam. So how actually the steam formation takes place from water to steam. And then we have seen what are the different types of steams. Those are wet, dry and superheated steam. And then we have also gone through, so what are these applications of steam? So these steams are used in various power plants for producing the power output or electricity. So same way here in this video, we'll be covering regarding the introduction to steam calorimeter. So we'll just highlight on regarding what do you mean by the steam calorimeter, right? And then we'll be studying regarding the apparatus, that is the first one, barrel calorimeter and the separating calorimeter. So here the steam calorimeters are used to find out the dryness fraction. Okay, so first let's go through the introduction part. So what do you mean by steam calorimeter? So a calorimeter is an apparatus used for experimental determination of dryness fraction of a wet steam. So when you take a wet steam, so how much dry that wet steam is, that can be easily calculated by dryness fraction. Okay, so here to calculate the dryness fraction, various apparatus are used. So this in this chapter we will be studying regarding four types, that is barrel calorimeter, separating calorimeter, throttling calorimeter and combined separating and throttling calorimeter. So in this particular video we will be studying regarding only barrel calorimeter and separating calorimeter. So let's go through the first one, that is barrel calorimeter. So you can see on the right side, this is the barrel calorimeter. So here this you can see there is a wooden shell outside, wooden shell which is totally insulated, means no heat transfer takes place inside and out of this system, right? So above that we have this wooden cover, so which is placed above the shell, that is insulated shell. And there will be above this wooden cover there will be a provision so that a thermometer is inserted to measure the temperature. And also we have this main steam pipe, or we can say this pipe through which the steam is flowed into the water. So what happens is, in this process, the steam whatever the steam is there from the boiler, that is been sent, or whatever the steam that has been collected, that will be sent through this main steam pipe. So you can see there is a control valve. So this control valve, it regulates, or you can see it controls the flow of steam into the this calorimeter. So whatever the steam is there, that is made to flow inside this through this steam nozzle. Okay, so before sending a temperature, so initial water temperature is noted down. So once the steam is sent, what happens, that steam gets mixed with water and it get condensed, means it get converted into water. So when the steam gets slowly condensed into water, what happens, the temperature and the temperature of this water, it starts rising. Okay, whatever inside this calorimeter, whatever the water is there, its temperature starts rising. So when that starts rising, what happens, so another time the temperature of that water is noted down. So the difference in this temperature will give us what is the dryness fraction of a steam. So that is regarding barrel calorimeter. So next go through what do you mean by separating calorimeter. So here you can see on the right side it is a separating calorimeter. So again same, it has a steam pipe and there is a control valve to regulate the flow, and there is a perforated cup onto which whatever the steam is there is made to impact. So there is a pressure gauge to measure the pressure, how much pressure is there inside the steam, and there is a water gauge. So once the water gets collected here, whatever the steam is there, so it will be having water particles as well as dry steam. So how much water is collected, so that water height level can be measured using water gauge. So next okay, so here how it works actually is, whatever the steam is there, it is made to is passed through this main steam pipe, and whatever the control valve is there, so it regulates or controls how much steam has to be flown inside this calorimeter. So whatever the steam is there, it comes and strikes this perforated cup. Okay, so this whatever the perforated cup is there, it makes and strike it. So here once it strikes, what happens, so water gets separated, since it has a greater moment of inertia, so it gets separated and collects at the bottom of the inner chamber. Okay, so here due to collection of water at the bottom of inner chamber, what happens, slowly the level starts rising. So how much water has been collected, that will be measured using this water gauge. So after that, whatever the amount of dry steam is there, so it starts moving in various direction. So that dry steam starts moving in various direction and it starts leaving the outer chamber. Okay, and whatever the dry steam is there that has been left the outer chamber is measured. So that will give us the dryness fraction of water, or we can say the dryness fraction of steam. Okay, so here in this process what happens, the water particles get separated, they settle down here, and whatever dry steam is there, that is the dry steam only comes through this outer chamber and they get collected at the bottom. So how much dry steam is collected, so that is measured, and that will give us the dryness fraction of a wet steam. So this is regarding separating calorimeter. So here in this video we have covered the barrel calorimeter, its construction, what are the different parts and how it works. And same way the second part, the second apparatus we have seen, that is separating calorimeter. Same way we have gone through its various parts, how it works, and then we have gone through its working. So here both these calorimeters are again same way we have studied before, that is used to calculate the dryness fraction of a steam. Thank you.